Oh no! Welcome to Blindman Outdoors. I'm Dave, and I've been exploring my whole life, from my hometown in the Blindman River Valley to the jungles of South America. 4 years ago, I left an old life behind to chase a passion full-time. Now, I built Canada's Yucatan camper and the Alberta Outdoor Adventure Expo, all while continuing to explore and experience the great outdoors. You see, I believe we're called to live free and be wild, and if you do too, then this is the place for you. Morning, folks. The switch up in the layout in here is fire. People are starting to show up here where we camped.
When do they start staging?
Yeah, that's the guy to talk to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I updated it. Nice, good stuff.
Yeah, you're not gonna have service here either. So.
Oh, yeah.
But once you're in until.
Fucking right. So should we just?
But make sure like
find a spot that you like and make sure that it's enough for everybody, and then bunker down.
Out of the way of the gravel.
Yeah.
We'll do that over there. Park as far as
Yeah.
Well, don't park in a spot if cars are gonna run off and hairpins are gonna run.
Yeah. We're not trying to get our shit.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a good one. Alright guys, here we are. We've moved up the rally stage. We're currently sitting right on Powder Face Trail, which is that road going there. Linden just grabbed the flat pack fire pit so we can burn some wood and keep some folks warm outside. First shakedown of the new 8-hour build renovation that we did is absolutely bitchin'.
Scramble some more.
It's like basically 1 egg per person.
Yeah, he's just gonna tell us to stay back from the road.
Yeah. Hey boss!
Hi. You guys all spectators?
Yep.
The rally cars coming?
Yeah.
We know to stay back off the road and
Yeah.
that's why we park so far away. Awesome.
Awesome. We are fed and caffeinated. It is now 11 o'clock. And zero car number 2 just drove down the stage that we're currently camping at. We're just about ready to start. Zero car number 2, 000 just left. We got one more zero car and then we're set to start. You can see Linden and Robin are right over there. Might even get a little bit of air. It is on a turn, so they're not gonna hit it too fast, but I think you guys are in for a treat. This is gonna be a very cool video, so make sure you stick around. All right guys, that's the last zero car. This stage is live. and that's usually the last truck in the race. What we will have coming up now is the chase truck. So this will be either 000 or whatever, and then the medics kind of follow through. We haven't seen the medics come back yet, but that's usually the last truck that's going. So I think I hear the rest of the parties coming up from behind. Okay, so you can see just how much slower the chase vehicles are going compared to the cars that literally just came through here. And I gotta say, man, I gotta give a shout out to Linden. He knows his stuff when it comes to rally. And it's very cool sitting here and watching this all go down today, so.
We must have lost a few cars in the first 2 stages this morning.
Yeah?
Because now we got the medic crew coming through. And media.
So then how does rally work?
Rally's all on, it's like so this is stage rally. So you run this rally, I believe is 500 kilometers in total distance they'll run today. And they run it in certain stages. This one happens to be 36 kilometers long. So
what's the average run time for a 36-kilometer stage for these guys?
For this stage, I believe the average time is around that 19-minute to 22-minute mark.
So what kind of speeds are we looking at here?
Guys like Jason Bailey, the first car that ran through, he's probably averaging about 130 through here, 140 through here.
Yeah.
So
how does someone know if they've won? Like how does the rally winner get chosen?
Start stop over here where they would start, and then there's a start stop at the end of the rally, and then they run on a program what's called Rally Safe. They have a little GPS in their car, and it tracks their times throughout the stage, lets you know if a car's off.
Yeah.
But when they get the start or wherever the stage ends, they'll get their time.
Now what kind of race are we looking at here? Like why is this race important, or is it important?
It's more or less the deciding factor in the WCRC for the championship this year.
Yeah.
There's one more big rally, and that's in Big White. But yeah, it's one of the last few rallies of the season, and it's the last one in Alberta. So
okay,
that's why I come out to it. Plus, Powder Face is Canada's best rally stage. This road's insane. It's actually only going to capture a couple corners here and there, but the whole road is 36 kilometers of just pure joy, especially if you can run it on a closed stage like this.
Yeah.
And you know you can go flat out.
And who's running this one?
This is the WCRC.
Right. And which race? What would we call this race?
The Kananaskis Winter Rally. But it's pretty dry out right now. We haven't had very snowy conditions. So
awesome.
A lot of guys use this for Big White as prep. So a lot of the CRC guys in the main championship, they'll come here and they'll set up their cars for winter, more or less. But
so is it fair to say that this is like a proving grounds kind of race?
For the CRC guys, I would consider this more of a proving grounds. This is a freebie. It doesn't matter.
So the numbers here don't matter.
It doesn't matter. This is more, we'll bring the car out, we'll set it up for snow.
Awesome.
But we got a lack of snow, so it's kind of, they're going to run it regardless, but most of the CRC guys run it. For the WCRC guys, the Western Canadian Rally Championship, this is important to them no matter what. So anybody who's leading the championship, they won't miss this race. That's for sure.
It's that important.
Yeah, like this is one of the most iconic, in my opinion, anyways, next to the Rocky Mountain Rally. So
cool.
He's waving. Flipping the bird.
I'm at 12x zoom right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's terrible. It's like flickering like it's underwater. What? What?
What is your name?
Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel!
What's your name? Fuck you, Tony! So that one we heard that went off track, guys, it's coming around this corner and slid right damn near down the creek. And we were about there. Going into our final stage now. So this will be the last time the cars come through. So what's been going on so far is that they'll do a stage this way, or go this way, back, back, and back. They're going to do this circuit 4 times, not circuit, straight and back 4 times. That means that they're going to want to push the speed on this one because there's no making it up for it on any more runs. So the fastest time here today, I believe, is going to be super, super important. Hell yeah.
That's what I mean, those guys are sick. That's what I'd be doing too.
We did it, guys. We built the van in 8 hours, slept for a few, boogied out here, and checked out a super bitchin' rally race. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you stayed to the end, I just want to give you a big thank you. Not a lot of people do. And if this is your first time here, I hope you guys like and subscribe to this continent. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, and make sure you hit the notification bell because this is the kind of stuff we do here. This and building stuff, cool stuff. It's a heck of a channel, and we surround ourselves with some good people. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I want to thank you, as always, for sticking with us. This was a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What a fun build-off challenge. I think this one will be one for the books. And now we get to go home with our new home after a weekend of adrenaline. Man, we had a good hike, campfire talk. Like, I mean, come on, it doesn't get better than this. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next time, remember, live free, be wild. We'll see you on the next one.